Hello, I'm Tom Kitch. I like to sing two of my favorite songs by George Jones, and they're both sad songs, two of the saddest songs, which American country music is known for, heartache songs, sad songs. The Grand Tour, which is the number one song for him from the year 1974, and He Stopped Loving Her Today, which was a number one song for George Jones in 1980. The Grand Tour. Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home, sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, "Oh, I love you." But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we laid in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, "Good morning, dear"? There's her rings and all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but her baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in. He stopped loving her today. He said, "I'll love you till I die." She told him, "You'll forget in time." As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall. When half crazy now and then, he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single "I love you." I went to see him just today. Oh, he didn't have a tear, all dressed up to go away. First time I seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Two sad songs. You know, the first song, the Grand Tour, I always thought was about just the woman left, like divorce. And then I was reading just recently another critique. It said, no, maybe she died at childbirth. Because I always wondered why it says her baby, not our baby. I sang this song before and I said our baby. I don't know. Perhaps she died delivering or having, a stillborn baby. And that makes more sense because she wouldn't leave her rings and her clothes. She'd at least pack a suitcase if she was leaving. So I think that's a more valid understanding of the song. And it never really occurred to me. And the other song, which is a sad song, it's a song where the woman left and then she said, you'll get over it, but he never did. And then he died. But she came to see him one last time at the funeral parlor. And before they carried him away with a wreath upon his door to the cemetery. So those are two American country music songs made into big hits by George Jones, one of American country music's greatest singers ever. And I want to read to you off my little card here who wrote the Grand Tour. Nora Wilson, Carmel Taylor, and George Ritchie. And with He Stopped Loving Her Today, it was Curly Putnam and Bobby Braddock. So if you like my singing, my name is Tom Kitch, Tomkitch. You can write to me on a computer at tomkitchmusic@yahoo.com, all small case letters. Or you can send me a picture postcard from your hometown or from anywhere on the road to my P.O. Box 81442, San Diego, California, 92138, United States of America.